Lost in the desert, we find our heroes. On a mission from Pel Orvast, an antiquities collector, we are traveling the desert south of Callow, looking for a field agent of Pel. I think his name was Davins, researcher who was lost in the desert. 3 weeks have gone by since Davins' disappearance, and so they sent us after them. Me, Dervik Stonemantle, at your service, dwarf with perchance for money. Next to him stands the camel centaur Ibu, an eclectic wizard, self-proclaimed good cop of the group. Peering out of a genie's bottle comes Warp, a lizard genie. I'm not really sure exactly. I don't think Dervik actually asked you what you were. But Warp was holding something very precious to Pell, a skull. A skull that was enchanted with the spirit of Sir Leonidas, or as he prefers to be called, Sirloin. After some time, we did find our way through the desert to a sunken temple, in which we checked for traps, much to Dervik's dismay, found that there were none, and entered into the temple. And I will popcorn it to Alexis.
Oh, uh, oh no, is that coming through? I've been
It is.
adjusting things
Yep, we got you.
frantically.
Yep.
Your own no came from. Yep.
Entering the temple after a good bit of nervous checking, we started wandering around, finding a few subtle clues and some not so subtle as to where we needed to be going to return the skull, finding a few previous associates of our new friend, and discovering just what they might have been doing in such a place. We wandered around a little bit, tried to figure out where this wind was coming from, and eventually fell down the stairs. Some of us fell. Those of us with legs fell. We made it down into more of a catacomb. It's full of fascinating little doors. Popcorn Curtis.
Each of these doors had themselves a little riddle on it. There was an orange door, a crimson door, a golden door, a black door, a green door, and a door that had been defaced. But as sort of stepping through and answering these riddles out loud, the door would crumble away, revealing the corpse of a forsworn knight, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Each of these knights being named and carrying an object, a relic of some kind. As we opened all of these doors, we were attacked by some kind of guardian hound, a pair of guardian hounds. We beat up one of them, and then the others sort of scampered off. At the end of the scrum, we found ourselves a journal of one of the Forsworn. Galavin the Butcher, a leader of these Forsworn that fell from grace down to bloodlust and was put down, and the tomb was left to be found. We also heard of what was sorry?
Chalcook, the guardian.
Chalcook, yes, the Gaelic prince, the prince between worlds, the Luster Dream, carvings inside the temple of Sekalor Ve. To seal one is to shift the other. And the last note we have: the prince holds the deep placed closed. We had no plan for the deep. We hope others have a better plan. Did I miss anything, DeAndre, from your notes?
Nope. That is actually about when I started taking my notes.
What a mood.
Yes. I'm so sorry I stole your thunder there, bud.
No,
I should-
please.
I-
I was like, do not popcorn me, please.
I should have passed to you for the end, the one part you had notes for.
No, it's all good. So yeah, that's everything you had. I had.
All right, perfect. So everyone, give yourselves either full spell slots or heal yourselves back up to full health.
Full heal? Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Generous.
I'm gonna take those.
And in addition, if you could just let me know which items you decided to attune to. It seems like Ibu was taking the Dreadhelm.
Which I'm perfectly okay with. I would like the pendant. If anybody has any qualms with that, the half moon pendant. It lets you do heals.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
I figured I would hold on to the bone flute.
Okay. Yep. I just want to keep track just in case anything comes up. Bone flute. So that
the
leaves
chain?
us
The chains of cherubs.
Chains of Cherubs and the Glass Eye. Glass Eye I'll just give to Sirloin since it's kind of forced in
Jammed
your
in there.
skull.
I figured it was like, and I was like, again, like last, I was like, am I a do I get an item, give it to the players? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, glass eye, it's in the skull, so I just assumed that was me.
That feels like a fair assumption.
So you guys have had your short rest. Before taking the rest, you felt this icy breath shaking the tower. This is coming from the east of the room you are currently in. In addition, you still have the floor below where one of these bone hounds had scampered back off to.
So we had just finished a short rest. Yeah.
We
Mhm.
did, yes.
Well, if we're all done lazing around, I think it's time we continue down this thing. Davins or Dravins or whatever his name was isn't getting any stronger. I'd like to find him alive, if possible. If only for the extra money that comes with it. If I were to keep someone in this place, I would probably guard them with those dogs. So wherever those dogs were or went, it's probably our best bet to finding this man alive. Do I hear any objections?
None relevant
say
to what's
aye.
happening.
Good.
By all means.
Okay. I would like to...
Pulling up in that awkward way that camels stand up.
Yeah.
Like-
Let me preface this. He did give you that Midwestern whelp.
slap
Here.
slap
I'm
the
gonna hit the
lap
old
to stand
dusty
out of the
trail.
chair.
About
Yeah.
time to get moving.
Gotta get moving. And if there are no objections, Dervik will start heading towards the right, wherever those dogs left out of the room.
Mm.
And
Okay.
see if they can lead him to our captive. Why are you so tall?
I
Tiny
forgot how
little-
tiny he was.
I was like, what is that little ant moving on my screen?
It's so good.
Hello. I'm the what was the thing about a camel fitting through the eye of a
dachshund
needle? We're working on it.
The dachshund camel.
I mean, do you mean be like a mini horse centaur? Is there a mini camel centaur?
I
There
don't think
is
there's a-
now.
Yeah.
All right.
There wasn't until this session.
So yeah, following
yeah.
dogs. I was gonna say,
You
didn't they go
brats.
downward?
That's this way.
Oh, the left-hand side. Dervik's working on his left and rights.
We'll get there.
I am still
Uh,
a small orange tarantula on the shoulder of Ibu. Curtis, how to spell?
EBU.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Could I get a passive perception? Sirloin will leave yours as a 12.
Okie dokie smoky.
Passive.
Mine is a 10.
13.
Mine is also a 10.
Fuck.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Wait a minute.
We don't have Duncan's passives.
Wait.
Nothing beats Duncan's eyes. He sees it all. He dies a lot, but he sees it all.
You
This
gotta
is
hand
why
it
y'all
to
fell
him.
down the stairs.
You guys start climbing down these rough steps. It slopes steeply. Stonework deteriorates. It's older. It's rough. It's dark. It's cold, but not as cold as it was to the east from the floor above. Ibu and Sirloin, you can see drops of blood, as well as pens pushed to the sides of the walls. Inside. Sorry, what was that?
I was gonna ask if the blood was fresh or if it was old.
Fresh.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
will
All
yes.
these things
absolutely
go in
point
the
that
hound
out to the
hole.
friends. Well, we're following correctly. They're like rubbing it between my camel-y fingers.
Does Sirloin still have a body after our rest? He possessed a skeleton, I believe.
That is gone. Sirloin is back to the skull, as well as the spectral Leonin figure.
Mm-hmm. Incorporeal.
Who is holding the skull?
It might still be me. I'm in my
I-
vessel right now.
Aren't you a tarantula on Ibu's shoulder? Is Ibu just carrying everybody?
Yeah, Ibu was carrying.
Literally
the
carrying the
skull,
team.
so-
Honestly, just fucking hop on Dervik. Like, just
Yeah,
like-
right.
And then it's
So-
a giant dwarf jumping on this mini horse at the Konu
Tiny
show.
camelid.
Down the stairs, go!
Yeah.
Let's knock him on the
So-
butt.
I'm technically in my vessel, even though I've got my
Mhm.
little spirity tarantula.
Right. Okay.
How does that work for Sirloin?
Sirloin fades in and out.
Okay,
So
like,
currently,
fucking-
I'm going to need. If you roll anything, it's going to be a disadvantage.
Oh no.
He's currently faded.
What you see is a circular room. In the middle, another room built with rocks, boulders, with a door closed in front of you. From what you can see, there are multiple zombies. Looks placed in ritual arrangements, hands extended. The eyes are open. They have these crystal-like eyes. They move in short loops, 3 steps, reach, turn, repeat, doing something that they've been stuck doing for quite some time. Who is holding the glass eye?
Isn't that Ian?
It's
Uh,
in the skull.
I think Drivik tried to force it in when I cracked it with my thumb.
That's
Tried to
right.
force it in.
Mhm.
And then I, with my creepy long fingers, just set it into
Yeah.
the nasal cavity or
Yeah,
something.
it's like across like the
It's-
brow. Right?
Right, because he's Sonic.
Yeah.
There's like a
Yeah.
visor now.
So this is all you can tell from here with the low light.
As we enter this room, do the zombies like pick up on our presence? Are they changing their actions, or are they just whatever? People are here.
No notice, continuing this loop, each one doing something similar, but they have not changed since you have arrived.
With sort of seeing all this, Ibu sort of like flexes his fingers and chants something short, and I would like to cast dancing lights following and sort of have the light hover above the two zombies at either end and the other two sort of in the middle so we can see the whole room clearly.
Okay.
And then sort of looking, perhaps we should watch and see what they're doing. This might be. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh fuck. See? Oh fuck, there's so many.
Oh dear.
Sort of sending the light out to the outer two zombies and then being like, oh, there's more. Oh no. And then just like throwing that light to try and fill the space. Perhaps patience and observation of whatever this is. That's quite a few of them, though.
Wonder what they're bound to do here. Perhaps we can just walk on through. And Dervik will start to... Oh, I can't control Dervik anymore.
Oh, Dervik.
I was just going to keep walking to the right.
Roll for direction. Since you don't know your left and right.
Roll that D8, baby.
How do I set this? Is it a double click? It's a double click.
Double click.
Yeah. Or you can right click it and assign it to.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'll move to
It's
20
so
feet.
long. Curtis.
And as I'm walking by that last zombie that I'm kind of standing next to, I'll give it like a, hey, bud, working hard or hardly working?
Oh, no, he's one of those.
Shit, Ron Swanson's in my dungeon.
Apparently, he's on tour right now.
Nick Offerman?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that tracks. Could I just observe and make an investigation check to try and figure out the pattern?
The Nick Offerman Eras Tour.
Turning to our ghosty friend, I can see him kind of fading in and out pretty obviously.
Yes.
Sirloin, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. As fine as a dead man.
I'm fine.
can
How are
be.
you?
These fellows though look a bit unwell.
Do they not usually do this?
I can't say in my time at least. Nothing like this seems familiar.
Gonna kind of like walk my way down Ibu's back to get a better look towards you.
So I shouldn't destroy them.
I probably would. It looks like, were you to break the circle kind of thing. You know how distraction leads to even more chaos. I would follow Ibu's directive for the time being, just to observe. Should they start attacking you, then by all means defend yourselves.
I see.
Does not seem convinced.
Little
Spider considering mass murder.
The dead skull not knowing about the dead.
Dervik
And-
speaking to this zombie in front of you doesn't even recognize that you're there. Just continues moving.
Ooh, tough crowd, tough crowd.
And Ibu, what'd you get?
That is a 23 to determine.
Oh, yeah.
23 investigation.
You can see this exact loop. It's every 40 seconds, it just resets. Again, reaching out, swiping at something, 3 steps, turns back around, same thing. over and over.
Does it feel like part of a ritual, or is it a defensive, like,
It's just like a big dance.
is it a
The
is it kind
enchantment
of a
under the
dance? Is it just
stand
like
dance.
a guard dog, like they're just programmed to move 3 steps, swipe, turn, move 3 steps, swipe, turn? Like, is that the whole pattern? Does it feel like something that somebody just set up to leave alone?
Yes, you can say it was programmed in a way. This is all, at this point, this is all they have known to do and will continue to do. And with that role, I can say these look even older than the bodies you had seen in the Forsworn Knights' tombs. They're almost husks of what they used to be. Everything sucked out of them.
Dervik, these are older than our friends upstairs. Something's kept them at this for a very, very long time.
Well, there's no sense in us changing the status quo, you know? I ain't here to break any ceilings or the glass. And I'm going to continue to walk around the right-hand side to see. I'm looking for these dogs or any tracks of these dogs
I was
as they
going to
came
ask
through
about
here.
that.
Yes. If you could roll. What do we think? Investigation? Perception?
I'll take
Whatever's higher.
I'd like an
investigation.
investigation.
That would be a 14 on investigation.
You can see tracks of these old bone hounds.
Okay.
However, nothing looks fresh on this side.
So I accidentally rolled a d6, got a 1. Rolled my d20, also got a 1.
Oh, nice. We're saving
that
those for the
bodes
future.
I'm saying, yeah. Get the ones out now. Get the ones out now.
They say that every week. And
Oh
yet-
no!
Dervik, I will say, as you continue moving, you can spot an alcove to the left side.
Dervik's left or the actual left?
The actual left.
Okay.
If
'Cause there's
Dervik
like,
has
it's
learned
just a
that.
wall. So,
Yeah, no one could get in there.
what is this?
Ebo, I'm going to tap you and point after him. Sort of a, can we go that way?
Yeah, that seems wise.
Can we go, Mom?
We'll trundle on.
Our friends are leaving.
We got to catch up.
We'll follow Dervik.
And Ibu walks with his tiny little legs.
Makes the sound of Mr. Krabs.
I. How big is this? Is this alcove kind of looking like a den or just like a divot in the wall?
It's more like a little divot. It's this to the left on the map.
Could a tarantula fit in there? Just out of
Oh,
curiosity.
Many tarantulas. I mean, it's a divot.
You go in there,
big enough.
Even less interested in this crevice now because there's possibly several tarantulas.
I'm going to start walking down your arm and kind of reaching toward where the divot is.
Let me look.
How did Sirloin get all the way over there? Oh.
Because divot's over here on the west side of the map, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will mosey back with our wee companion.
Is me, wee companion, comrade.
Okay. I'll take this call. I'll put it under my arm. Let's go.
Skull is still in my vessel.
Oh, it's inside of the vessel. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
How many things can you fit in there? Are we
Don't
just
worry
carrying out
about
like this big clay pot?
No, so my vessel is a woven band of tapestry that Ibu tends to wear. Anyone
Both.
can carry it, but
I'll pull one of the dancing lights down and sort of hover it just kind of above you. And
And
kind
kinda
of
on a
looking
swing.
down. How far into this little alcove can I see?
It's very tiny. Plenty tarantula space.
It's about like 4 tarantula size.
tarantula go. Put me in, coach.
Go tarantula.
Go
Uh,
tarantula power.
If take this light with you, and if it ends in a place you don't trust, let me know, and we'll see what we can do about it.
So I can't move super far from my vessel, but there is this small wispy thread almost. It looks like I'm spinning spider web, silk that connects back to my vessel.
I think you should shoot one on your little light there and carry it like a balloon. Into the tarantula hole.
Send me into the tarantula hole. What do I find, Derek?
I was born for this.
What's in the hole, Derek? This hole was made for me.
No.
A meat-sized hole.
You can see a very used backpack. Again, more fresh blood, pens, as well as a journal tossed aside
In the hole?
in this little divot area.
In this divot?
In this divot.
I'm gonna wander back out, kind of wave to Evo.
There's a journal in here as well. I can't grab it.
How
Don't have any
deep is it?
fingers.
How far in?
And I'm gonna like grab onto his hand a little bit and kind of walk my way backwards, like trust exercise.
As you
Pull
start
his
to
hand.
as you start to like kind of pull in, is it out of arm's reach? Is really the question, because I have okay.
No, you can easily reach it. It looks
Stick your
like
hand
it
in it.
was tossed aside, not willingly, just kind of thrown along with the backpack.
Will absolutely retrieve said backpack and journal. And turn to Sirloin. Either of these familiar to you?
Like how everything we find, we're just like, is this yours?
Is
Is
this
it-
yours?
You
Is
hear this
you?
before?
This one?
Did-
Is that one mine, Derek?
What?
Do
What have I told you
recognize?
about cleaning
My
up
Little
after
Pony
yourself?
Trapper Keeper, is this yours?
Yeah.
I'm saying eventually you'll be right? So it's like,
If you could
That's
roll
how
me,
statistics work, right?
let's go a history.
This journal
Although-
belongs to Sirloin. Entry 1.
And your
What's
skull
up,
is-
every pony?
No.
Your skull is still inside the vessel, so this will just be a straight roll.
okie dokie. 20. No, sorry, not 20. Oh, I rolled a 1 on there though. I rolled nat 1 on the history check.
That one, you have no clue. Maybe it's yours.
Don't you have advantage on history checks?
He
Oh,
does
my
because of the glass
goodness.
eye.
You got the- you got the
However,
little goodness.
peeper.
However, he's got
inside the
uh,
vessel,
Yep.
so it's a
gives him
disadvantage on
disadvantage.
everything.
Honestly, couldn't tell you. Looks like one of my. You can check the handwriting. I guess it's probably all obliterated scrawl. Maybe not. No, I'm sorry, I can't provide much more than that.
We'll take
Miraculous
a
leather work though.
I will take a flip through.
Terrific,
Do I recognize the language, and what do I see in it? What do I find?
Yes, written in common. Some inscriptions. It's fairly logged, but towards the end you can see the final entries. I'll post these all in chat after I'm finished. Entry 1, clean, written very clean. 17 inscription styles. Floor crack, 2 centimeters. Organized movement visible below. Coordinated, not random. Entry 2, still careful. The burned figure is recent. Whatever killed it came from below. Crack now 4 centimeters. Lights closer than yesterday. Reconsidering extended study. Entry 3. Written fairly cramped. Something reached through the crack. At the far wall now. The drain on these bodies follows cold conductance, not direct contact. Cold is the channel. Going for the stairs. Entry 4, written very rushed. Watchdogs came up through the crack. 4 of them. Almost made the stairs. Whatever is down there wants the skull badly enough to send those things for it. Entry 5, barely legible. The skull is not just a seal component. It is a key to something the prince needs in order to cut off.
This sounds like a researcher's journal, perhaps Davin's.
Does
I'm
that
digging through the backpack. I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
looking through these pages? Does this book, because like these corpses that we've seen are all ancient.
Mhm.
How old does this book seem? Like much more fresh. Like the pages haven't quite gotten that like onion skin kind of feel to them, or
Oh, in terms of these figures, much fresher. I mean, still well used, but within 5 to 10 years.
terrific. I think it's a little older than that. Sirloin, how long have you been in there? How long have you been deceased?
Long enough that things kind of bleed together. I'd say no more than 50 years to a century. Hold on, actually.
A good long life then.
Pulls out his Mayan calendar.
Consults the stones.
Yeah, it's up 50 years.
Yeah, no longer than a century, but
You may be more valuable than you think, my friend. And I will read aloud all of these, I will read aloud these pages as Warp is continuing to tunnel through the backpack.
I like this.
There's just stuff like clattering on the ground.
There absolutely is. What's in the bag?
Strong ass tarantula. So many arms.
Yote.
It is typical
So
explorer's bag. Some food, some healing items, some gold, a few knives. What you'd imagine
no.
somebody looking to search an unknown tower should have.
Mm-hmm. How much gold we talking?
Yeah.
give me the money.
You know what? Let's roll for it.
There's a very specific reason I ask.
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, we'll say 9 gold, 16 silver, 4 copper.
I'm gonna come out of my vessel for that much money. Because I want it. So as I'm finding these things in the pack, Ebus starts to smoke a little bit. That bright orange smoke is drifting from the tapestry that is my vessel, and I materialize. along with everything I'm carrying, including a specific skull.
The skull is free.
The skull is free,
People with
and
the
I
free
did it for the
demo.
money.
It's like, hang on, this precious relic. Give me that silver.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Got this giant crack in its eye.
It's been brutalized by the party members.
That was the
I'll
word.
say, if it turns to dust.
So, Skull is now free for whatever horrible, horrible reasons Derek kept asking.
So yeah, Sirloin, you don't feel as faded anymore. You
Mhm.
can feel more
coming down.
part of the world. It's coming down.
Do I have the munchies at least?
Oh yeah. And there's food in this backpack.
Oh
But no
boy.
stomach. No Starbucks to satisfy.
Cool Ranch
Um,
Doritos.
Yeah, so I'd probably
are
say
terrible.
then you'd see, so you said the zombies were like on a loop, right, Derek?
Yep.
So yeah, so Sirloin I think will start just like mimicking, like he's like closest to this one, right?
Mhm.
So he's gonna just start mimicking that one's actions, but very, very stiffly, very very like he's dancing like a boomer, basically. Or he danced like me. I can't dance either. So yeah, just following his. He kind of like glitches out, or like not glitches. Like he'll like
He does
dance
like
like
the
this
tween
one and then
frame.
dance to this one. Yeah, in between. Yeah, exactly. To this one, and then over to the motions that this one's doing.
Okay.
He's doing that in the background.
Could you give me a perception check?
Perception. So I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was giving you just +2, so 16.
Okay.
So these zombies aren't really doing anything different. Again, you can tell these are older than anything you've seen. What you can see, besides this kind of door in the center, is a sneaky little bonehound licking its wounds in the far corner.
You're so sneaky.
Oh boy.
Has not noticed any of you yet.
Dervik would like to continue around this room.
Mhm.
Is he seeing anything as he comes around the corner here? Because I don't think he's
Still-
aware of this.
Still same zombies doing similar movements, repeating a little under a minute.
Let me ask this. As I'm looking at the zombies, and this might require a medicine check, can I tell based on their bone structure if they are all the same person zombie or if these are all different bodies of different people?
Good
Like,
question.
kind of-
Yeah, give me a medicine.
Yeah. Like looking at their clavicles or whatever to determine if they're
Mhm.
like male or female. That is a 19 on the die plus 0 for a 19. And that 19.
These are all different people. Again, like Ibu noticed, these are well over 500 years old, even more than that, but they are all different, all drained to a husk, crystal-like eyes.
Do they? I know they appear humanoid, but do they all appear human? Or is there any signs that they might be of different races, like nubs left on their head from like if they were tieflings, or elongated bones if they were elves, or something else?
Yes, I'd say varying species.
Okay.
Ibu, you
And-
said this skull was important.
I'm gonna hold it out toward him.
As you do that, you can feel this glass eye in the center glow a bit, pulling you towards the center of the room.
I'm gonna like try and swing it back toward Ibu. Like I'm passing it to you. Take the thing.
No, Ibu like pulls the hand like, no, you're doing just fine.
I
I-
am so wimpy. I can't resist it. Is the problem?
Wimpy.
Hefty. I worry this vessel is a key of some kind. And that would mean we either need it to advance or they need it to escape. As a key opens a door in either case. But answers are most often the most straightforward answer is usually found behind the door you don't want to open, and sort of pointing towards the way the skull is swinging. That seems like a pretty important door. But
Sirloin, are you mentioning the hound that you noticed, by the way?
Oh yes. Yeah, I would have mentioned it. I mentioned, oh, poor boy. But yeah, I would have mentioned that to you guys.
Derek, does that mean we can see it once it's pointed out?
Yes, yep. With that light there as well. You can see it just kind of licking its wounds,
Cool.
blood pouring out.
Skull is going directly into Ibu's hand. And I, from the smoke that eats my legs, this time it's a heavy crossbow. Suddenly,
Okay.
artillery.
I reach into the smoke below my
It's an
waist.
anti-gargoyle cannon.
It's behold a howitzer.
AK-47.
I am through with those things.
And if I'm able to, I would love to take a shot at that thing. I will move however I need to not hit the zombies, because they're just vibing.
Sure. Yeah, feel free to take a shot. We'll give you advantage. It's just laying on the ground.
Don't be too hard on the defenseless thing.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. And which die is that? That one. Oh boy. That's a 12 for damage.
Okay. Well, okay. How do you end it? Where do you aim?
How do you end it all?
I was trying to remember what its health was, but yeah, that's enough.
I am pissed at this thing, so I'm going to try and just blast the skull off of it. Like the main skull, not the ones that it's made of. The one that seems to be the head. I'm just giant bolt right through it. Kind of turn around.
Now we can relax.
Mm,
Damn, sharp aim that one. Don't get on her bad side.
that's good advice generally with warp, yes.
Duly noted. Yeah.
I'm going to continue heading this way to see if there's anything I can see.
Give him the red X of death.
Red X
Oh,
of death?
the red X.
I earned one?
You earned a red X of death.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's move to red.
Let's go.
I want this red. Okay, there we go.
That is superior. I love it so much. Thank you.
If you can, if I got my red X of death, we have red X of death at home.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, of course.
The handmade ones are so much more thoughtful.
Yeah, store bought is fine, but it means more.
Summon it straight from hell. Can I see Dervik around the back end here?
Yeah, I'd say at this point you both can spot each other if you want, or you can hide behind this wall. But
Gonna-
just more of these zombies, just forming this circle. You can
And they're not doing
say
anything weird back here.
nope, doing the same loop. You can say sort of like the warning sign, yeah, like the bones in front of the tower.
Seeing not much else, I'm gonna return to the rest of the crew. I'm very proud of myself for killing that hound.
Well, are we opening the door? There's not much else back there.
Well, Sirloin, in the interest of being as transparent as possible,
He's a ghost. You can't just say that.
I can say that. You can't say that, sir.
in the interest of sharing as much information as possible,
Ah, yes. Mhm.
current opacity be damned. It appears that you are intimately connected with this particular trap, this puzzle, this door. Your vessel here may be a key, may be a piece of keeping whatever this prince is where they are.
Mhm.
So, I do not know what may happen if I bring you to the front of this door. You may cease to be. Or you may be tortured or sent somewhere far off or restored to your former corporeal glory. But that is not a decision I can make for you. Would you like to open this door with us?
So yeah, as any conversation that he's having right now, he's still just like mimicking like the zombies' dance moves. He's talking to as he's. Well, I certainly don't wish to go anywhere. A desolate plain, but that third option you mentioned, that could be an option, and no way out but through. I said you would have known if you had known me. So yes, I see no, you have no qualms with me. Whatever you must do to find your friend and move on from this place, I will aid you in.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. Just for the record.
Not since
Oh,
we've known him.
He says it all the time. We've been here 4 hours now. Hasn't said
I
it
said
once. Well,
I
say for
said it under
now.
my breath. I said it under my breath. You might have not been around, but I
You
was
have
thinking
breath?
Go
I
like,
was like,
smack
yeah.
Dervik on the shoulder a little bit.
You can't say that.
You-
Very rude.
I can say it. You can't.
As that slap happens, Evu just like kind of rolls his eyes and like tucks the skull under one arm to walk over to the doorway.
What have I gotten my silly camel hooves into this time?
Children.
Ew.
Can I, before, as I'm getting closer, does anything happen with the pull of the skull?
It's just forcing itself even further. Same as entering the tower, it is just pulling you.
Before I get within skull touching range of this door, can I like look for any signs of like if I bring it closer, does anything light up on the door? Like kind of like hot, cold it, and just look for, is there any iconography or sigils on the door that might tell me what this door is? If it says like, this is a place of danger, nothing of value, it is buried here, I'm not going to open the damn thing.
Don't-
Do not place
don't press the
skull
red
in
button.
door.
Oh man, I can't read the first three. I can't read the first two words. It just says place skull in door, but it's weird that it's justified right instead of to the left. Anyway.
Don't dead open inside.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm worried about a don't dead open inside.
Yeah. If you want to give me investigation or arcana.
It's the same number. 12 for a 19.
19. Okay.
God, I love being smart. This is wild.
What's that like?
I get to ask questions about the magic instead of being Brun, who is just like 3 muscles in a trench coat.
Yes, as you get closer with the skull, this glowing purple from the eye just starts to illuminate the door. It's pulling as if it's like a magnet. How
Is there a
close do you
slot
get?
in the door for a skull?
No, just completely flat,
Mm.
dual door.
Can I trip a zombie while they're doing that?
Sure.
I'm getting
thanks.
bored.
I just want to see
there
what
was-
happens.
Would like to try to open it. Is there an obvious handle? Can I just open the door?
No. First, first, how close do you get with the skull? And so when I said no, I meant no handle. It just flat.
Ibu's gonna get too close. Ibu's like, oh yeah, if I hold it at this distance, like I can kind of fiddle with it. However, the pull's a little too much. And I think Ibu loses his grip on it. Like if it pull, like kind of as he bobbles it, is holding it loosely, if it's strong enough that it would pull the skull out of his hand. I rolled a 2, I have a -1 in my strength. I am not keeping a grip on this fucking thing.
Okay.
You wanted me to hold it?
Smart, but not strong.
You gave it to me.
Yeah,
It
I have a
should be Dervick who holds
-2
things.
in strength.
Dervick has
That's
these
fair.
great big hands for holding things.
Why doesn't anyone ask me to hold things? Because the last time you did, we jammed the crystal into the skull's eyebrows.
But it was
Yes,
firm.
yes,
It was
It's-
firmly grasped.
It hasn't come out yet. I stand corrected on all 4
Because
of my
I put
feet.
it in there. Anyway. Skull and
Anyway,
door.
what happens,
At
GM?
local temple, they were always asking me to move the chairs out for everybody.
How many
I'm
chairs can
great
you
at
pick up for
holding
the ice cream social, Dervik?
Anyway.
That is
Dervik,
actually a rather good point.
What's a good point?
Oh, just the fact that you've mentioned in this journal that the skull is, or mine is quite an important relic. So it's a good thing it got here in one piece.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Dervik, you go to push the door open. However, the skull flies out of Ibu's hands and forces itself towards the door like a magnet and bursts itself open as the doors fly off onto the ground. You wait a second. Nothing from the zombies.
I told you I was strong.
And then Warp trips one,
dramatic.
and I need to roll initiative.
Oh.
And then what trips one?
I told you not to break the circle.
I didn't break anything.
I categorically incorrect.
I didn't do that. The zombies
You
just, like,
see
laying
this
on the
little
ground.
wisp of a weapon disappearing? That's a nat 20 for 26.
Oh boy.
Good. You could start cleaning up your own damn mess.
Fine. So, Derek, we're gonna need a round 3 of this game.
We'll see where this goes. Yeah, at least I have enough planned.
Yay! That's
Finally, I'm
easy.
ahead on prep.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh,
No. Okay. No, wait. That's fine.
I'm not
yeah, the
looking.
door's
Okay.
open now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll explain that after this is done.
So is it just against one, or are they all mad at me now?
Right now, it's just against this one. It's whenever you touched it and
Yep.
kind of threw it off, that's what sends it.
Yo, bro, that wasn't cool.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
about to throw hands.
hmm Okay.
You threw up my groove.
Not his groove.
And what do we got? Dervik, Ibu, and Sirloin.
13
For
for
initiative,
Ibu.
16 for Dervik.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, so +2 for 8.
Okay.
Listen, character development doesn't happen in the course of 4 hours in a dungeon.
DeAndre,
You
I
gotta
was
force it in.
actively looking for that GIF when you said that, so I'm
Oh,
very
yeah.
glad I'm very glad we're cued in on the same thing.
We need that
Same
second
wavelength.
act fall.
We just watched it the other day. Actually, it was fresh in my mind.
Nice.
Such a good movie.
It's so good.
Such a classic. Oh, incredible.
All right. So we'll start up with Warp. You trip this zombie. It's
Yeah. How does it react?
it's the first. It's completely thrown off. It falls to the ground and is confused at. It's been doing this for ages upon ages, centuries, and is just raging towards you. Just a hiss with the arms outstretched towards you.
Oh, it angry. Uh-oh. Well, in that case, since it is actively being pissy at me, I am going to pull forth a greatsword.
Fine, be pissy at me. I don't
I
care.
love great swords.
So
pretty
that is
alright.
only a 10 to hit with my first attack.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay.
Yeah, there's not much to these guys.
Excellent. Greatsword 2d6. 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yes, still up.
I'm gonna continue to swing with a second attack.
Go on, do it again.
That's a 23.
Yep, that hits.
That's a 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Still up.
Still up. Okay.
Good amount of damage. Kind of crouched over a bit, but still coming towards you. Next up, we have Dervik.
Well, I see the zombie kind of standing back up. We see Warp attacking it.
You hear, oops.
Ugh, we have other things to be doing. And I'm not going to move from my spot, but I will take my hammer. I'm going to throw it at the zombie.
It's
Okay.
science. This is what Iru has told me.
That is a 13 plus 6 for a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Better not steal my red X again.
This will be 9 points of bludgeoning damage as it smacks into the zombie.
Good amount of damage. Hits it right in the shoulder, knocks it down, but it is still back
Okay.
up.
Bonus action, I'm going to whistle. I don't know how to do this whistle, but Dervik the dwarf does.
Me either.
And my hammer's going to fly right back to my hand, and I'm going to throw it again.
Okay.
Sick.
That's sick as fuck.
Mm.
That is a 12 plus 6 for an 18.
Yes, that will hit.
For an additional 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Again, looking very close to being down, but it can stand a few more of these. Next up is this zombie.
Oop.
And Ibu, or Warp, with you being right in front of it, it is going to reach out at you. So this will be
I'm in danger once again.
Shout and touch.
I'm in danger.
that'll be a 17.
Uh-huh.
That is 7 points of cold damage. And can you roll me a con saving throw?
Of course.
Only
Can I roll it
200 a day.
well? The answer is no. That's a 7. Some
Okay.
strong math.
Your
It's
speed
7
will be
points.
reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn. So
Oh, okay.
it reaches out, it grabs onto your shoulder, and you see your form of blood start to suck inside of it. And it's this crystal blood starts to enter its arm. And this husk that it used to be starts to bloat up a little more. And it stands up a little stronger after taking these hits.
Ooh.
You didn't kill it, but you made it stronger.
So next is
Not
Ebu.
helping.
Stronger. Footsteps a little
You said Ebu's
farther.
next?
Yes.
Excellent.
Ebu, it touched me.
Get it.
what,
Nothing.
what was the other part I told you about science?
Send in the big strong camel.
Many times.
The
This little
difference
waspy
is
Do it
knees.
the
again.
difference between screwing around and getting into trouble and doing science is writing it down, and starts like rubbing the hands together, and you start to see the pelt start to stand up. Fortunately, now that it's a little better hydrated, I would like to get behind it and just take both hands, grab it around the head, and shock and grasp it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's where I thought that was going.
Let's go.
That
Is
is
it
so
is
cool.
it wearing metal armor?
No.
Okay. That just means I
No,
don't have
just-
advantage on the attack.
You have advantage,
Great.
yeah.
Like leather scraps, we'll say.
Perfect. But he's already a little more hydrated than he was a second ago.
There's liquid in those veins. That can conduct.
Ooh, that's a 26.
Yes.
1d8. We've had we've had 1d8. But what about second d8?
Now there are 2 of them?
Damn it.
It's
12 lightning.
Sake.
Okay. Need to roll. Okay. So you shock this zombie, and as soon as you let go, it collapses to the ground. You can see it twitch for a second, but you can tell that it is just going to lay there. It will not come back up.
Can I double tap and just stab it through the head? Just to
Feel
make sure.
free.
Thank you.
That's how this whole thing started, Warp. Leave well enough alone.
You always make sure they don't get back up.
You know what's for my
That
ammo back.
is the first
They-
rule.
There's an easier way to do that. And I'm like about to cast a spell when I hear your crossbow bolts go thunk.
Oh, it's not the crossbow. This is the greatsword.
Oh, okay. You hear the great
Like
sword.
big buster sword, just right into the head, into the ground. Not good for the tip of the sword.
Save your spells.
Fine. And then sort of like wiping the viscera from my hands. Turn back to the door that's now open.
Anyway,
what do
And
we
Dervik
see?
has already walked in.
Well, Warp, you bring your greatsword down, and the zombie grabs the blade and says, "Try me."
oh no. Round 2.
You cut its head off, and this very viscous liquid starts pouring out, and eventually crystallizes, and it is laid flat.
Interesting.
All right. Ebu, you turn around and you see just a single zombie A little different from the rest. Little taller. You could tell it used to have more muscle mass. It has burned skin. It looks hardened like iron, and it's moving in a tight circle, pressing its hands against a glowing crack in the floor. As the skull starts inching its way closer and closer to this crack. And again, it is redoing this loop every 40 seconds or so. There are also coins, some swords, and little potions laying around it.
Looking around this room, besides in the center where the zombie is, does Dervik see anything lying around?
Yeah, few weapons. This blue liquid in a glass jar. Few coins. Ones you can't spot though. Like you can tell what it looks like, but it doesn't recognize as something you're used to using in this world.
I think I'll take the bottle of blue liquid. Wherever
Okay.
that is.
Yeah, that'll be just behind it and a crate behind it. And again, keeps repeating as long as you're not touching it. It's has no idea you're there.
It's obviously a mana potion. They're always blue.
I hate they taste like blue raspberry.
It's the best flavor.
Are there any books or any other this? So this zombie was in here for a reason. Sealed
Being
away,
punished.
needs the skull. Maybe the zombie's in the timeout corner, but is there any evidence of any evidence about why? I will also do I have what spell slot?
Didn't you say the burnt one was new? In that journal.
It did.
Crack is now 4 centimeters.
How big is the crack?
And you could just see like Dervik, his pants are a little bit low. Definitely more 4 centimeters out.
Oh no.
Dervik,
Oh,
no,
that's
Dervik, no.
lovely.
We don't need the plumber.
As I'm kind of leeching into this crate looking for this potion. You can see it.
Cheeks out.
Like a big
Well,
bush.
if you could roll me an investigation, and I guess Ibu, give me an insight.
That's not a thing I'm good at.
And
Oh,
let me
smart.
give
I think Dervik's good at.
Dervik.
That's an 11 insight.
Okay.
I said I wasn't good at it, and then I remembered I have a +6. So my bad. I'm pretty okay at it.
I'm not great at it.
That's my inner gifted child speaking up. I'm sorry.
I'm no good at it at all.
I can't do anything flawless like jump shot. Yeah, it's never good enough for anybody.
Least of all myself.
Or at least
I got a
of all my
14
parents.
for investigation then.
Okay.
Throw all the numbers at you.
Yep. I'm just want to get Dervik his potion quick.
Yes. The most important thing.
What's the word?
Right.
What is half damage? Is that resistance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Dervik, we'll call this the Seal of Life. It looks similar to if you saw the zombie that Warp decapitated. It looks like that liquid before it crystallized, and it gives you resistance to cold damage for 1 minute.
Perfect.
Warp investigation. This crack is humongous, and I don't think he wears underwear.
What about that crack on the floor? He's got it.
We'll say it's opening up to 6 inches or so. You could like dip a hand in, but nothing can come out. And what you can
Talking about
tell,
the crack on the floor. Or?
either or.
I've been on my best behavior this whole time, Derek, just so you know.
That's what I brought
No,
you
I
in
haven't.
here for.
Is there a different version
What-
of DeAndre we can have?
You said crack so many times.
Your camera's
Let
off.
loose.
Turn your camera on and just waggle your eyebrows with me. Just like we'll be silently inappropriate.
No, then Craig can't hear you.
That's the point.
Oh,
Craig can't hear the Craig can't hear the memes I share.
No, that's why I edit the videos afterwards.
To put the memes in.
Yes.
Yeah. Just to show
Actually.
Craig. She prints them out and then just like holds them up in front of the camera. so
Craig, this
can
is a
see them real
meme.
quick. Look at
You
this.
missed it, but don't worry.
So
Anyway.
Warp, this zombie is trying to cover it as much as it can, as well as the skull is kind of just face down with the glass eye staring into it. This warm purple light kind of glowing around you.
Try
Well,
to
you
keep
can
the
see-
horrors.
You can see organized movement below. It's close and it's moving upward, but you can't make out a direct figures, but there is something below. Again, crystallized in a way.
Is there any remaining fabric or something like a shield perhaps that's laying around that I could use to cover part of this crack? I just want to do some science and see what happens.
Just write it down. Just write it down. Just write it down.
You have the journals, both of them.
Yes, there'd be enough there that you could.
I'm gonna start piling stuff on top of it.
See, problem fixed.
The zombie is still trying to cover it. Again, seems to be programmed in a way, only covering what they were originally shown to do. Definitely could not cover everything, but is still doing the same thing. All right, now we'll go back to Ibu 11 insight. This is a newer zombie, like you had read in the journal.
The new model.
You could speculate that this is similar to the age of the Forsworn Knights. And with a further look into it, you can see these cuts around it, these deep scars.
The emo zombie.
Is this my notes. Hold on.
I'm just looking suspiciously at Sirloin now. Like, I covered it. What more am I supposed to do?
What
I
else
fixed
could I
the problem.
possibly do?
I
Pump
fixed it. Let's go. Problem
Let's do the whole
solved.
dungeon.
Close
Sort of
eyes,
get-
it's not there. It's fine.
Yeah.
This zombie sort of like continuing to like do that lap.
Mhm.
seeing what happened when somebody interfered with them. Like, would everyone please take a few steps away from our friend here? I'm going to ask a few questions, and he may become upset with us.
Is this something we've seen you do before?
I will ask people questions. I don't. This is less of a magical thing. But you have seen, like, there's a particular, like, the stance sort of widens a little.
One of those dancing lights comes in and it just sits in the top of the room and starts swinging. I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
Just point it
Power
directly in the
stance.
face. Um,
Zone of truth.
no, we're gonna do something a little simpler. I would like to mold Earth. Where
Okay.
this gentleman is standing. And sort of like open up the ground a little. And then try to trap the zombie in this, like, hole a little bit. And then try to close it up around it, not trying to hurt, but just trying to keep, like, from the waist down, sort of in this dirt.
Yes. I'll allow that.
Accidentally excavates the old god.
All right.
We're just kind of looking to contain this friend.
Mhm.
And sort of once it, like, opens and closes, is that you, Gelevin? The butcher?
This one is different.
Okay.
Using the mold earth with something else touching it, it sets it off as well as the other zombies. However, this one does not throw itself into a rage. It is just staring. A little bit of fury. But it has not responded.
Where did you get those markings, friend? What happened to you?
Again, it's just going to just stare. Tormented at not being able to recreate its loop, but you could see a little bit of an eyebrow twinge.
I just want to know what you're doing. And why. Is there anything you can tell me?
We need a
Give me
plan.
Can you nod? Can you shake your head? One brains for yes, two brains for no.
Give me something to entice them. Intimidation, persuasion,
I will just
deception, whatever.
I will just rock and roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Mwah. Natural
Oh.
20 for a 24.
Holy.
Coming in hot.
Come on, buddy, just talk to me.
I'm your master now.
No,
Kind of rude if you don't talk.
I'm just
to
a
me.
coworker. Just I got a couple
the nice
questions.
cop.
You talk to me, I'll let you go on your way. You don't talk to me, I do have a dispel magic in my back pocket just in case. I will cut you like a puppet.
Don't give me the cold shoulder. Just want to be a friend.
I just
My
want to
battle
help
axe
you.
is ready.
I was about
That's-
like now. I can't
That's
keep up.
good cop, genie cop.
And then Dervik. And Dervik.
Um,
Again, takes a few seconds just staring, but will nod up and down. You can see its mouth open. It has been so long. There is nothing coming out. It's trying to talk, but there's no liquid. Those muscles have been used in so long.
I will. Oh, do I have water? Do I have water in my packs? Yeah, we have water because we just hiked across a fucking desert. I do have a water skin. I will offer my water skin.
Does the camel man have water?
Does
I
the
sure
camel
hope
man
so.
does the camel man have water that other people can drink?
Yes,
Do
I'll allow
not
that.
milk me.
No intention.
You could also. There was a backpack that you guys had found on this floor.
Oh yeah. I will offer my own stash.
Okay.
And offer hand it to them, see if they are able to do it themselves, or if I need to like dunk it on them. Like,
You could give it blood. That one out there seemed to like mine.
are you offering?
No.
Then stand over there and don't touch anything.
No, we're watering them like plant.
Does the undead take the water?
It will take it, and it takes a second again. Has been doing this loop, but is still thrown off, trying to adjust. But we'll drink some, and we'll hand it back, and again stare at you with like an eyebrow twinge, just waiting.
Imagine like a piece of his lip is like now stuck on your canteen.
Stuck on the bottle. That's fine.
Yeah.
Pick that off.
Are you trapped here? Did someone
Shakes its head no.
someone you want to be here?
Shakes its head yes.
You heard the man.
Are you... Is your purpose critical here?
Shakes its head yes.
Why were you locked in this room?
I would guess because of the things down in the crack. Whatever is
Yes.
moving down there. I don't know if
but
you noticed.
Why would you trap? Why would you trap someone critical to the process in the room with the thing that is trying to break out? Why would you leave the key in the cell?
Need to hold.
Hold. What are you holding?
Maybe he needs to hold the skull. Maybe he needs to hold the skull. All right.
The laugh through the filter is wild.
Yeah, hide your face.
Laugh off the grade.
Protect the lands.
How does your piece of the loop protect the lands?
A seal.
Do I still have the skull on my person? Or like did it like touch the door and go
It's
away?
face down in the crack.
It's yeah, face down in the crack.
It's so hard.
Knowing this, can I do like investigation or arcana to try and puzzle out like what does this like 4-second loop? The like 40 seconds that keeps looping all around this fucking room. Is there any like magical theory? Is there any like big braining I can do to try and figure out what that's about?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
It's just sort of and like pull a second water skin and offer it to Marcorp's friend and just kind of ponder.
At this point, I'm turned to Sirloin like, you believe this guy?
19 for a 26.
What's your skull doing?
Okay.
We all have a purpose. We don't choose our calling in life.
What that skull doing though?
Face down, skull up.
It's literally like
Yeah, you're kind of muted since your mouth is just like face down.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about me.
We're just eternal torment and darkness down here.
Yeah, 26 for that arcana.
We are bound.
Why this moment, though? Surely you could be bound in a more useful moment. Like, what? This feels desperate. Who bound you? What bound you?
We bound to feed.
Talking to a corpse seems pretty desperate.
I'm saying to Sirloin.
We make friends in the order for places.
Do you feed the prince below?
Or does the prince feed you?
We feed to hold.
Maybe they're all here to hold the prince at bay. The key, the talking skull on the floor, is what it wants.
You mean the key that's currently in the hole?
In the keyhole, most likely.
The very same. Yes.
For the oh, damn! Go over and like kind of try to pull the skull out. Can
You should know to let Dervik do that kind of thing.
throw
Your limbs are spindly.
Dervik will come up and kind of like reach his hand up to put it on Ibu's shoulder, like I got this, and I will pull the skull out of the hole.
He was doing the giraffe splits, trying to reach fully.
All four legs going out.
Full
Entire torso on the ground.
It takes a second to pull out, but you're able to. You can lift the skull.
Yeah, yup.
I'm gonna hold the skull and like point it at the zombie's face. What do you know about this guy?
Yeah.
The anchor.
There's no water here.
Your name's Anchor? I thought you was Sirloin.
No,
You lie to
the
us?
Zombie he's clearly confused. My name is as I said, Leonidas Loin.
One of the two of you is lying.
He's a Leonin. You can't just say that.
I was gonna say it. I can say that. You can't say that.
He's
Been one
lying.
thing after another.
I will unmold Earth so the zombie can like pull him bring the zombie, bring our new informant up to his feet.
As you
Should
do
the-
that, every second afterwards, it slowly starts to move back to that loop. But you do have a few seconds before then.
Should the anchor be here or should it leave?
It needs placed.
Fascinating.
The only person who would know where it'd be placed is Daven. He's still around in this temple somewhere. Perhaps he has the answers to these questions more than Sir Toxalot here.
Thank
You're
you.
not David, are you?
Oh fuck, maybe.
Me, David.
You, Jane.
At this point, I'm just looking at the walls, trying to find anything of interest.
You can see it look around for a second, but it responds.
Gellivan.
The butcher. Yeah.
Continue on, Gelvin. Thank you for your time.
Butcher, I hardly knew her. And then I think Dervik will head out of this room. We killed the one hound. Daven isn't here. We're wasting time. And he's going to head back towards the stairs. Skull in hand.
To Ibu.
Is this the plan they said failed? We need a plan if we're to release whatever it is. This is the plan that they had that failed? I don't
This isn't a-
personally wish to stay down here forever.
This isn't a plan. This is a loop. This is unchanging. This seal sort of watching the eyes just go far off into the distance, running the calculations. This is a temporary measure. We need this is not the plan. This is the plan they had.
This plan
We-
sucks.
We need to find Dervin quickly.
Dervin. It's Dervik. And Daven is the other man we're looking for.
Daven. We must find Daven quickly.
Dervin's right there.
Dervik!
We found him.
It's right there.
He was with us the entire time!
He's been here playing
Warp. The thing, the
Yes.
one you killed, may have been more important than we let on.
I need you to write that down so it's science. It took my blood and crystallized it. And then I killed it.
Yes,
Extra killed it. You killed it.
you did. Yes, we did. That whatever is trapped here, we may have just made. You know when you shake up somebody's bottle of ale, and you put your hand on the top, and the cork keeps all the bubbles inside.
And then you let it go in their face. It's very funny.
Correct. We may have just
Ah.
loosened the cork a little bit.
All jokes must come to pass.
If that's how you feel, you are more than welcome to stand over that crack. So when the prince erupts, you can get sprayed down with suds. But I would like to avoid that because that is a worse plan.
I don't like the way you said any of that.
I'm gonna start walking out.
Let's go.
And Dervik will head back up the
I'm following
stairs.
Dervik.
Eventually going from the room that we were in to the room that we hadn't explored yet, the other side of the room.
Yeah.
The other
Can you
stairs.
pull that door
We'll-
shut behind us?
The one that fell on the ground? No.
The push door. This one.
Yeah, it fell on the ground, I believe.
Ah, my bad.
Yes.
So you could just like try to pick up the door.
I'm gonna look at it, consider it, think about my arms, be like, nah, it's not worth it.
Hmm.
Dervik, you don't want to fix the door. It's made of
No.
stone.
So,
Look at this
a lot of things
craftsmanship.
are made of stones. It is pretty faulty and broken, but I didn't come here to fix anything. You don't pay me enough for that.
Fair enough.
Ibu has hauled hoof over to this door.
There's a clap.
The slappy sounds.
So to speed us up a little bit, let's say that isn't a door. This is actually where that collapse happened.
Mm.
So the wall has been collapsed, and there's just walls of ice in front of you,
Mm.
and there is room to move inside.
Sirloin, you've been awfully quiet this whole time.
Fine. I've just been thinking.
Anything
Anchor.
useful?
Useful to me, in my contemplation, in my role in the universe. I guess that's probably important to you and your team as well. Me being the anchor. I'm not sure what that means just yet, but there's something scratching just the back of my mind.
And Dervik will take his finger off from scratching the back of the skull. Sorry.
He's been absentmindedly just rubbing against the skull.
Oh, never mind. Lost it. On we go.
Wait, Dervik, do that again. You might spark a memory.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Spark the skull.
Will not
Perhaps
be
he'll
sparking.
remember.
I can spark the skull too. And I would like to enter into this icy catacomb. Let's see, under the R.
So, Sirloin, I'll say you don't remember being down this low, but you remember your crew giving their lives up for something, for some seal, but you don't remember the finalization of everything. But there was an anchor for whatever reason it could be. As you all enter, let me make sure I'm not showing anything.
We see all of the secrets.
No.
Yes. I can count all of the pillars in this room.
My pillar senses are tingling.
He is a dwarf.
You get a pillar. You get a pillar.
Everybody gets a pillar.
Is that a pillar, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's a pillar.
It's always been a pillar.
We could go all night, Derek.
Yeah, am I able to deafen everybody? Probably not yet.
Yes, you can. Oh, no, wait, no, I can, though.
Thanks God.
Of course. The chamber is enormous. 30-foot ceiling and ice formations that look almost like ribs. The floor is crimson ice, from civilizations that no longer exist, with thousands of these coins that you had all seen in the center of Gellivan. And the ice walls to the left, the right, below you are the people. Not pressed against it from the outside, but part of it. Their faces are visible. Some have expressions. They're not dead, not entirely. They are the wall. They have been the wall for thousands of years. At the center, on a raised platform of this crystal-like ice, is the prince.
Is this the part where, spoiler alert, we do an attack on Titan?
Is it missing its head? Just out of curiosity.
No, that is it. It fills most of the chamber.
Oh no!
Frosted glass skin with something moving inside of it. Its eyes, you could say, are open, but no lids. It breathes once every few minutes. The exhale drops the temperature by a few degrees. This is the tower shaking every time it breathes. When you first entered, you felt this shake. Sirloin, could you give me a history with advantage?
History.
This must be Cholcook, I presume.
So first one's 14. Oh, second one 18.
Hey.
So plus 2. 20. Unnatural 20.
The dirtiest of 20s.
The platform in front of its supposed face, eyes, is a seal. The bound in the wall and the socket and the prince's face are all one thing. A ward held by the people in the wall since before the desert existed. And it is not... Sorry, it's not... This prince is not moving. It is just breathing every few minutes. Temperature dropping.
Would this be the I'm just assuming this is its face, right? This is its face. So this is the platform in front of its face, or do I have it completely backwards?
That is butthole.
Yeah.
So
Use
you
that
have
to
to
bunghole.
enter. You have to enter through the crack.
See, that's my spell.
All right, I'm skull first.
The
Yeet.
skull goes into the cracks. That's all I do.
Glory, glory! What a hell of a way to die.
No,
Good
we'll
thing
say
about-
this platform is down south. You can see like we'll say like another pillar. This is just the back of its body down here.
Hey, Derek,
Okay.
we can't control our characters again.
Oh, I did it again.
I believe if you copy them from the other map and then Control V, we should still be able to control them. If that's any easier.
Okay, you should be good.
Hey.
Yes.
Phenomenal. Thank you.
Okay.
Tiny horseman. Camel man.
I'm so small.
I love it so much.
All centaurs must be this small moving forward.
Understood.
Also, I forgot. This is from one of the one shots I found. I thought the image was really cool, but I couldn't find anything that matches close enough. But that's what it looks like.
Ooh.
Gross.
Uh,
I like it.
Oh hell yeah, that's Cthulhu. That is
tube
Eldritch
tail is
coded.
uncomfy.
Looking for real, yeah, Lovecraftian. You could say the platform is like right there, right in front of that.
Directly on
God.
top of
The snoot. You gonna boot
It's
that
guzzles.
snoot? It's what?
I don't know.
The what now? Just slowly raising a battle axe out of frame from out of frame.
Oh, yes.
When
Destruction
we
will
were
be most-
sent here, did Pell ever give us a description of Davin?
Yeah, you could. He was average build, blonde hair, about shoulder length.
Do any of the people on the wall match this description?
No, the people on the wall match
Right there.
sort of. Yeah, that's Davin. Sort of like the zombies. Again, husks. A gray color to them. Speaking of which, Sirloin, you notice not only the skeletons close to the other side, the south side of this prince, but the faces in the wall, the bounded faces, look at you with relief. The skull itself, not the spectral figure.
Gotcha.
They're all looking at me. Or sorry, they're all looking at Dervik. Dervik, you're the hero.
I thought it so. I willed it to be so. Dervik
Go
will
get him,
start
champ.
to walk around, kind of sticking closer to the wall, to kind of look at the all of the people to kind of look at him as he's walking through.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, I will get you to there.
Okay.
Once you get there, a man appears, hovering from above. Looks similar to Davin. Looks the face is Davin, but the eyes are not. They're again crystallized. As it's just hovering above you.
Davin! Finally! Pell sent us to come get you. Come on. We got places to be. I got a job to finish.
You have arrived with the anchor.
Yep. Sirloin, or whatever he wants to call himself, yeah.
Noted. Placement of the anchor is unacceptable.
That's kind of why we're here, though. I do want paid.
Well,
What
you heard
happens
him.
after isn't our concern.
Couldn't agree more.
Placing the anchor returns the prince to cold. The prince does not return to cold.
Pretty cold in here already.
It's only getting colder. Listen, we could go around in circles all day long here. What am I doing with this bad boy? And to get you out of this building.
Leave the anchor.
Okay. And I'll just kind of drop it on the ground. All right, let's go.
You
Can I
do
scoop
realize.
it? Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. What's his name? Davin. I don't believe your friend is in full control of his faculties.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you know Davin before this?
I can't say that I did, but
Then
just,
how do you know he doesn't talk cryptically like this all the time?
I suppose you have a point. I suppose you have a
Exactly.
point.
Thank you.
I
I
have
hope
been
we never
dead-
meet
I have
again. David,
I
let's
don't think
go.
I've been dead that long.
You
People
don't even
don't
know how
know
long
this.
you've been dead.
You
50,
correct.
100 years? That's a lot of time.
I suppose the world could have changed that much in 50 years. Yes.
Listen,
Do you all co-sign? Do people of your era speak like this?
He thinks that the world's gonna come to an end, so he's dug this giant hole under his house, filled it with all kinds of shit. People do this all the time. They're very cryptic.
What
I,
people do you talk to?
I have nothing
my
more
cousin
to
Bart.
say.
What were you saying,
Not hearing
Sirloin?
Oh no, I have nothing
No,
more
I'm
to
done.
say. I don't. I see. There's no convincing him. So,
When I scoop the skull, is there still a pull to it? Is it trying to move in some direction that my weak little arms would have to let it go?
Definitely towards the platform to the south. So like direct center. That glowing purple eye
Mm-hmm.
is moving, but doesn't have as much strength. But that is where it is trying to go. And Davin, sort of Davin, is just waiting to see what you all decide to do.
So the plan here, we
Pop that
leave
thing on
this
real quick.
anchor, we take Davin,
Mhm.
and we get paid, right?
That is what we were hired to do.
I didn't think Davin was part of the
Any-
agreement, but
No, David was. We came here to get him as a
Yeah.
researcher. Hill said that to me directly. I don't know if you were there.
I just didn't listen. Didn't
gave me a
really
very-
care.
Very vague description of the man. Shoulder like blonde hair. Good. Here he is.
Ibu, do you remember this?
As this conversation happening, Ibu is like looking around the room, running the math,
He's always doing that.
looking for, as like kind of rummaging through a bag and taking out, I think we did this last time. The last time I did detect magic, but like an ointment, like an unguent under the eyes, like a football player.
Mhm.
Sort
The
of
black guy.
muttering,
game time.
anchor of bone and breath willingly given. Where were you? And sort of throw that on and looking around the room, doing a quick survey of the room, looking for any bodies here that don't have a head. Before, like, just as a cursory glance, and then really leaning into Davin to see if Davin is being, I don't know, fucked with, controlled, meddled with.
Does he have puppet strings to the big
Is there a
creature in the room?
demonic? Is there a demonic rune carved magically in?
Or is Davin just a weird fella?
Maybe Davin's weird.
We
but I'm
cannot
not gonna
eliminate this as a
I'm not gonna
possibility.
fucking risk it. I was thinking, like, do I just dispel magic on him just out of the gate? No, I'm gonna check first.
Yes, you can see heavy magic, obviously towards the prince, Chalkuk, as well as these bones to the south, and a heavy one on Davin as well. Again, seeing these crystal-like eyes, the veins sort of popping out a bit.
Dervik obviously didn't place those ones.
No. Davin, I feel like it would be best if you just hold still for a moment. This might sting. And reach into a pouch, pull out some sand, and kind of pocket sand him.
Yes.
Weaving the magic through the grit and the grain, going directly into those crystalline eyes. But there is this heat to it. There is like the sand is as hot as it was at noon 6 years ago when Ibu picked it up and used it as a focus. And just chucks it. And I would like to cast a 3rd level dispel magic to try and get him out of this. I am willing to roll if it's higher than a 3rd.
Yes, please.
Okay. Do I get to
Oh.
know the DC?
We'll set this at a 16.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy, smart boy.
Smart boy, let's go.
Smart boy with advantage? No, that's con saves.
No advantage,
No.
but that's an 18 on the die for a 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
You come into my house, my magical house. He is getting third-degree burns around his eyes, but
As
those
a
will
fellow
buff out.
magician myself, kind of recognizing what he's doing, I would like to put myself in a position to catch David if he should fall.
Okay.
Eh.
Thoroughly
drop
falling up there.
Warp is just circling the prince, sharpening every weapon they own and a couple they don't.
I have a skull with me. So like, let's go for a walk.
Sharpen the skull.
Come over here. Look away.
The teeth are filed to points.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just kill him.
So
Skull.
you use this dispel magic. David shudders a bit, but you are able to break through. Dervik, you can catch them.
Boom.
As you hear
You are thermal resources. I do not return to the cold.
Listen, if you're calling me hot, I'll take it. But we're taking David and we're getting out of here.
And oh my god.
My immersion, no.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
the thing.
no.
That's the thing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, he is
oh my
hot.
god. My cat sat on the keyboard. Okay. Could I get
Thanks,
a
cat.
con saving throw from everybody?
Ooh,
At
everybody.
advantage for me.
At advantage?
For me, because I have the cool helmet.
Big 12 for Dervik.
Okay.
13 for.
Oh, sorry, the
Warp.
13 because I actually have I have proficiency.
I rolled an 18, assuming I need to roll as well.
Yes, please.
Nice.
14.
Holding the skull up, like, look, Sirloin, there's a crack.
Dive,
No,
dive, dive.
That's not a crack. That's a toothy maw.
This is a crack.
Don't. A face not even
I heard
another
you
good
like
love.
cracks.
Turn me away.
But you seem so excited about these.
No. Find me a real crack.
Is there anything going on in there? Just looking back to Dervik. I mean,
a real crack.
He's
Only a
very
real
relaxed.
dwarf
I'm sure
has
he
a
knows where
real
there's a
crack.
corf.
I'm sure he knows where to find some good cracks.
Yes. Speaking of which, do you have any belts in that bottle of yours? I believe Dervik could use one.
Belt. I
Built crap.
suppose he could wear my
Turvik strikes me as
vessel.
a suspenders guy.
Suspenders, maybe. Yeah, overall.
No suspenders.
You'll have to convince him it's worth it.
I
We've
just have
been
like
trying
a
for a good while.
piece of rope holding my pants up and it's like holding on by one
It's got
stray
one
thread.
It is fighting for its life.
It is like hanging on by it is a thread. Yeah, I'm not hanging on by it. It is the thread.
All right. So, Dervik, Warp,
Yeah.
and Daven all failed. So you will all take 7 necrotic damage. Well, in this way, just reduce your health by 7.
Oh my god.
And if we could roll initiative.
So you said that went
sorry,
to.
are we-
Oh, Sorry, what's your question? And I forgot, you're all pushed back 20 feet.
We're losing hit points as well as dropping our maximum?
Sorry, just drop your maximum.
Nice.
And
Oh,
I'm so sorry, I did not hear if Ibu was taking that 7 as well.
No, Ibu passed.
Ibu pa-
So
Oh,
it's only
no.
the people that failed take that damage and are pushed back 20 feet.
Oh no.
Is they still in my hands, my arms?
We'll say in this case, you are only pushed back 10.
Okay.
But he's pushed to the east instead.
They try to separate me from my boy.
My son.
my boy. Alright, so that's a 14 for me for warp.
Okay.
It rolled crappy.
A dirty 20 for Ibu.
Oh.
I rolled an 8 for a 10. For Sirloin.
Twinsies. I also rolled an 8.
Oh,
I have so
Out of
many
11
interesting
for Dervik.
questions.
There's too many D names going on.
it was a lot. I felt like
And they're all like
Dang, Derek.
D,
Gosh.
they're all
My
like
bad.
D vowel. Like
yes.
D-Rex.
Yeah,
Wow,
like
that
two,
is
two syllables each. Yeah, David, Derek, Dervik.
Whichever one you are.
Right.
It's like
just
my parents say.
Oh yeah. I got called thing 1 out of thing 2.
Oh, tragic.
So funny.
Okay, bad roll. Would you guys like a break 5-10 minutes or just keep pushing?
I'm down for either.
Mhm.
I
am
can
Swiss-
continue.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said I'm Switzerland, so I'm like good either way.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just push through. So we'll start with Ibu.
So this
And-
push came. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say Davin is knocked out, so we don't
Okay.
have to worry about him right now.
We are thermal sources. Boy.
And after this necrotic damage, you can see Chalcook moving a little bit more. As if it pulled something similar to the zombie that held Warp.
So,
Can I hellish rebuke that?
Sure. Yeah,
I'm
since you took
worried.
damage.
I'm worried about fire damage.
But he's an icy boy.
He's an icy boy.
Maybe it's
But
the cold that's
I-
keeping him there.
Yeah, I will not
Ice-
return
Keeping him
to
from
the
being
cold.
active.
They didn't
It's just
have
our
Ice is
warm blood that is activating
weak.
him.
I will say, Ibu, you would recognize what is about to happen if you want to shout and tell me to stop.
Ibu is deep in the mental weeds. Because Ibu did not, because this is above. Everyone rolled above. Ibu had the lowest roll out of our con saves, right? Ibu had a 14.
Oh no, 'cause
14,
I had I was a 13.
Dervik and Warp had 13s, and then Davin had 10.
Okay, never mind. I was like, is this
You
a thing
picked
where we
the
have to roll? We have to roll badly in order to survive. Like we're just flipping the whole thing, and I'm like unprepared for that. Beans.
Can I get a deck save from the thing?
Yes. That'd be a 16.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay,
was a
so that's 7
high
points
roll.
of damage
Okay.
instead of the full 14. Oh, wait a minute. I have to upcast that, so 1 extra d10. Just 1 more point of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, another 4. Because I have nope. Never mind. I'm reading so many things, I'm so sorry. I never get to do this.
No problem.
Looking at, okay. Can I try and like, because detect magic is still up. Was there any is there any sign of power? Is there any like the movement, things have kind of changed now that the prince is starting to move more? Is there any magical reflection of that in the room around us?
There's structural damage, but its power is all within itself.
Okay.
The room, the chamber itself, was a cell for it.
Okay.
So it's starting to break down like these barriers of
If-
ice and the floor itself.
Okay. I'm perfectly happy to spend my turn rolling this. Does it feel like if we... Because I don't want to be like, hey, if I roll high enough, can you tell me the answer to this? Like, how do we beat this thing? But is... We said the cold is one way to trap it. We said the bodies in the walls are one way to trap it. Is there anything else in this room that can point in a direction about what answers might be? What a good answer might be?
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to give me a roll.
You haven't checked with the skeletons.
Oh, I haven't checked those scaly boys. How much movement do I have? Is it difficult terrain? Is it going to be icy if I...
No, you're fine.
I would love to boogie over to one of these skeletons and do like a magical investigation on it. Because they're the only things that do appear to be slightly haphazard.
Sirloin, do you feel the cold?
I don't feel much of anything except resentment.
That is a natural 1 for an 8, but it is a natural 1.
Oh, there
I
was
should have
so
done something
much.
before I left, but that's okay.
Oh, no, it's all right. Oh, there's so much I wanted to say. You get nothing. You get nothing. The only thing you can see there are cracks in the floor similar to...
Go, Sirloin.
It's your calling.
That's my turn. Put me in.
Is it this one? I'm just gonna keep going around and putting him face down to the cracks in the floor.
Davin is face down, ass up. That's all you can see.
Dive.
Not that crack.
Again, these lights glaring up from these holes on the floor, similar to Gellivan. But
You're sure
even
we
looking
can't
at the
just melt it
faces, you're
all?
not picking anything up.
I think melting's a bad idea, but I don't have any more information.
Did it react when it took damage?
Barely. It flinched, but
On a
It already-
scale of 1 to Hardy, how strong does it look if I start taking pot shots?
Oh, very hardy.
Dang it.
It has already pulled a good amount of health from some of you.
Yeah, it sure has. I don't got a lot of that to give.
Mm-mm.
So is there anything else you'd like to do, or would you like to?
Sirloin, are
take your
any of
turn?
these yours?
Pointing toward the skeletons on the floor.
I
Yeah.
oh sorry.
Well, if you're still thinking, Sirloin, whenever you're free, roll me a history plus advantage.
History.
I am on the run over. I am going to or no, because my ward is still up. Okay, my ward is still up. Yeah, I'm just Ibu is just staring down into like at these bones, just being like, "There's something here. Fucking tell me about these bones."
Okay.
Even with advantage, only rolled an 8 for 10 total.
You know you can take over bones. Do you recognize them? Who knows?
Those. Well, I doubt again the anchor. it's kind of growing on me, honestly. I doubt my bones will be just laid haphazardly like this. I don't think these are mine.
And
You
Warp, it is your
sure?
turn.
I'm gonna like start holding the skull up to one of the skeletons, like kind of sizing it up, like maybe.
Just out of
Mm.
curiosity, that thing kind of looks. Could you take that thing over?
I don't think that thing has any bones in it. I think it's mostly flesh and the stuff of nightmares. So I could try. I doubt I would get very far, though. Just prepare to be disappointed in case I do.
Dervik is around. I'm always disappointed.
I can hear you. The ice caves echo everything.
That was the point.
The point.
Just holding the skull out, like, go! I choose you!
A reference! A reference!
It slams in the
That's
ice
all I
and
got.
cracks in half.
Yeah, I mean, if like just to, I guess, give it to you, I will like have Leonidas or Sirloin. I don't want to face this thing, so he'll be like going into it backwards. He'll like step backwards into the mouth of it. he's not afraid to like die, you know. So, and he'll attempt to possess it, if I may.
You were moved over 20 feet. I mean, you have enough movement, but which one are you going to?
Oh, I was going to the prince.
Okay.
Big boy.
But yeah, I mean, just to satisfy Warp's curiosity.
Do it for science. Evil, write this down.
Just to clarify again, this not a crack. That's a crack. This is not a crack.
I
I don't
see.
belong. So yeah, so I guess like the spirit of Sirloin is just kind of hovering in the mouth. I assume this mouth is open.
Hovering in the mouth.
So he'll just hover in there.
Snoring, so.
As I said, I can't feel anything. I can't smell anything either, thankfully.
It's kind of
Probably for the
rank.
best.
It's like dripping. just like through the body, thankfully.
With the Spectre, you can move over towards it. Again, not much really happening. The glass eye itself and the skull is still focused on the single platform.
Mm.
The
I
platform
do promise
I'm standing
you.
on?
Oh yeah, that's one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that works. I was going a little further north, but yeah, we can do that.
Cool. I'm gonna sit the skull down just to like think real hard.
Well, as you
Anything,
go to
sirloin.
do that, could you roll me? Let's go athletics.
Oh boy.
Stuff is happening.
That's a 16 for 14.
Okay.
Minus.
Hell yeah.
That minus two,
You-
baby.
We're doing it.
You go to set it down. You are able to force it as much as you can, but it blasts off like the opposite
What?
side of a magnet.
Sirloin, come back!
Blasting off again.
So say
That's
it's
another
back here
reference.
again. So I'll say very close, but no cigar.
Sirloin.
Hey, I told you not to put me in holes. I belong in cracks.
That one is a crack. You said it was a crack.
Oh, that one was a crack. Oh,
Shit.
my mistake.
Try it again.
Not that one, I suppose. Not all cracks are made equal.
Well, apparently you're the crack connoisseur.
This is my legacy.
Thank you for being here.
Sirloin,
I'm gonna
back
pick
on
the
his
skull up
stool.
and try again because that was interesting.
Congrats on your title of the crack connoisseur.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sirloin, try it again.
This time with gusto.
We'll say that was your action if there's anything else you'd like to do. just keep doing it over and over.
Do it. Pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop.
Anything else I want to do? I mean, that's about the dumbest thing I've got. So
Not dumb,
Uh,
just
I could Eldritch
not
Blast.
just didn't hit it.
Yeah.
I could Eldritch Blast. What if I blast the crack? Like,
You're
Bust
in
the wide
front of it.
open. Bust the wide open.
can I make it easier to like?
Can I
Connect the
blast a
skull
full shaped
with-
hole into the crack?
Can I create a socket in the crack?
Using the skull as a template, trace
Oh wait,
around
that's
it.
an action as well. Sorry, bad plan.
I'd like to mold earth this crack, please. Thank you.
I was gonna say, Derek's. Oh no, not a bad idea. Yeah, there are no bad ideas in D&D. And then you started talking
There are
about
some bad ideas. There are some really bad ideas.
Yeah. As soon as I start talking, he realizes what a mistake that phrase was.
I was like, let me not say that.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Dervik,
That's all right.
I hate to say it, we might need your help.
Well, I gotta check on the on David. Make sure he's okay first.
I'm sure he's fine.
He got blasted. He's unconscious. He's not fine.
He's as fine as
He's
one
taking
would
a little
expect.
nap.
Maybe he's just a weirdo who
Did
likes to
you
speak
see-
in riddles and take naps.
Did you see Sirloin go flying? It was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's just across the room, just the skull in the air.
Very aggressively just went, nope.
Yeah, the skull's just trapped in like an ice block as like these bound faces are just like staring at you with smiles.
Oh.
And
That's
it is
cool.
Dervik's turn.
Dervik will take his 5, 10, 15 feet of movement, and I'm gonna go check on David. Is he still unconscious?
Yep, still unconscious.
Can I take the half moon pendant and touch him with it to try to give him some
Mhm.
healing?
Sure.
Uh,
It was 2d4, I
2d4?
think.
mm-hmm.
Duncan, that you.
It's me. I know. The old harvest die
The
hard.
more things change.
That's 3.
He's not an old man this time.
He's
Okay.
got two hands.
3.
And since you're touching it, you can heal that as well. It's just anyone
oh, okay, perfect.
physically touching it.
Well, my maximum's at 48, so I'm at max.
Okay.
So I'll give him 3 points of healing. So if he can come up, that'd be great.
Yep, you can feel his breath.
Hey, wake up!
Oh, where am I?
I was hoping you could answer that for me. Icy Fortress, Big Pillar. And I'll kind of move to my Dervik's right, actual left, to show the big prince behind us. That thing's here.
Oh, good lord! I thought I saw the worst of it.
Don't
You
worry,
can see like
we brought the skull.
It's in the air.
the what?
The skull, the anchor, something like that.
The anchor. We need to place it. We need to place it now.
Yeah, we tried it. You go, pew! Oh, come on, I'll show you. Come on, I'll hop up to his feet.
You can see this fresh blood dripping from his ankle. He's a little unsteady.
Okay, I'll let him I'll move to his side so that he can support himself on my shoulder if he needs to.
Just walk it off.
Yeah, I'm out of movement, so I can't really go anywhere. But
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
no, that's my turn.
All right, Sirloin. Your specter is still free, but the skull is stuck inside this ice wall.
Okay. I'll say no more placing into crevices, I shall say. And I guess I will. So I said the specter was here, in the mouth. Can I attempt to possess one of these boys?
Yep. Make your pick.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one.
That one. Okay. We'll make that your action.
Mhm.
I'll need to send you the stats for it. But you were able to take over the skeleton as it stands up.
So, you don't do flesh, or what's the problem?
Yes, typically this is an amalgamation of nightmares and chaos entities. Not much of a mind that was ever present there that I can really tap into. Is how I understand it, at least.
Sounds like
You seem
semantics to
really
me.
You did seem very confident saying it.
I've mastered the art of bullshittery.
I look to Evo.
Perhaps I should learn that.
I'm not talking to Evo. I'm just saying it out loud.
Was that so? That was my action.
That's your action. I'll give you bonus and movement speed. We'll give you 30 feet.
Okay. I'm not really sure. Did you?
I'm still trying to find it. I don't know where it's at. I just
Oh,
have a
no,
big
sorry.
Word document.
No rush. Sorry, I didn't mean to. No worries. This is the Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? The dragon I want it to be.
This is the dragon. Yes, you are
Yes.
Chal Cook.
Awesome. Oh no, I don't want that thing. No. An actual dragon is better.
No, you get what you get.
No, man.
Can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
As we've discussed, he doesn't do flesh and muscles.
Does not do flesh.
No,
He's more of a vegetarian.
yeah. New age veganism.
Only the driest of corpses. Thank you.
This one still had a good bit of flesh on it. This one was bone dry. Much tastier.
All right, you know what? Just use the one I sent you last time.
Okay. I think that was up here.
Just take a Vorpal sword as consolation prize.
Concession.
Oops.
Or did you send it in person?
I'll send it to you again in personal chat.
Shoot.
Ibu, figure it out or I start shooting. I'm getting tired of being here.
So again, movement, bonus action.
Mhm.
Whenever you're set, it'll be Chalcook's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
No. Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm gonna just move over towards myself. Or is that a bad idea?
Just as good a deal as any.
Mm. Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna. Yeah, I
for
might
it.
right. I'm just gonna move over to here, just to myself to pick myself up if I need to. Next turn. And yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
I don't like being right in front of it when it's doing things.
Yeah, and you just see this toothy maul there.
Sorry, what'd you
Hold
call it, Derek? Guzzlers?
The Guzzler.
Oh,
Guzzler.
ugh. Yeah.
Got him by the Guzzlers.
Off-brand Twizzlers. It's all I can think of.
I think it would be off-brand Gushers. Guzzlers. It's like the opposite.
But
Maybe.
all the gush is in a tube.
It's
like
just such a
yogurt.
dry gummy you eat, and it just
Curtis.
like guzzles all the moisture out of your mouth.
All right.
Maybe it's a mix
Chalcook.
between a Twizzler and a Gusher.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I will concede.
Chalcook.
Yeah, what's the Guzzlord? on it?
No!
The Blizzard Lord.
Oh god.
The king of the glizz.
You could fit so many glizzies.
Let
in
him
that thing.
speak.
Sorry, Derek.
Let him cook.
Do you guys remember those big, like, gusher-looking things in Elden Ring inside the caves? They must be
No.
nasty if they explode.
Uh,
I'll find
Is
a
that what's
picture.
about to happen here?
No,
Tell us
you
what
can
Chalcook's
keep-
doing. I
can
want
keep
to
that
see if
picture
I
to
can
yourself.
guess this.
I'll see if I can find the name. Okay. We'll just do a quick con DC saving throw again for Dervik. Yeah, just Dervik, because you're far away.
Oh,
That is
but I
a
rolled
16
good for that one.
plus 3
Dang it.
for a 19.
Okay. So one of its arm things whips towards you and tries to pull you in. It only gets you 10 feet, and you will take 8 necrotic. Again, reduce your hit points. As it again sucks in some more of this crystal-like blood as it starts to move just a little bit more.
You're sure about fire? Definite no? I don't like the crystallizing blood.
I'm a. Damn it, warp!
I'm
We
a
gotta do
camel.
I'm a
something fast.
camel, not a. I'm a camel, not a fire breather.
No.
And layer action, if I could get another con saving throw from everybody.
18.
Con
Okay.
save.
23. Or 22. Get my math right.
19.
So only a 7, so that's a 9.
Skelly man, no.
No worry, I have one more body that I can see.
I'm gonna back up. Don't worry.
I'm the skelly man.
Get it?
All right, so Sirloin and Davin failed, so you will take. Ooh, that's 11 necrotic. So just remove that from your total health. Davin's back on the ground again, unconscious.
Oh,
We have our objective.
You should have just left him.
Maybe I just gotta get him out of this room.
As you see Chalcook now starting to move itself, using these squid-like
Not a
arms,
fan.
pushing itself. These cracks in the floor are opening up wider and wider. There's more light coming through. You can see creatures starting to burst at it from below. And we are
Sirloin.
back to Ibu.
Sirloin, your moment.
this is how the crack is widening.
I need another word.
Delicious
Okay,
crack.
crack
Crevice.
synonym.
Not
Fissure.
better.
Rift.
Rift.
No,
Ooh,
A
good
rupture.
Rift is
Uh,
good.
Slit. We can use slit.
No,
Nope.
we can't.
No,
use
no,
that.
no,
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 it's
pigeon.
worse
Cut
actually.
it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Fuck. I don't even.
Eva, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Fix
I
it.
I don't have any good answers.
Eva, you have the brains. I don't.
He's like, I am a diplomat. I'm not a fighter.
As controversial as it seems, Dervik is actually really smart too.
Yeah, whatever, Derek.
Me
Aw.
smart too. Why not ask
Smart.
me questions?
Dervik, fix this!
David.
Dervik's fucking Cookie Monster.
Dervik wants to take this
He's
guy
doing what?
leave.
Dervik's the Cookie Monster.
Never mind. Eva, what are you doing?
My fucking best. I'm gonna try looking at this fucking corpse again and see if there's any clues on it.
Put the skull in the crack!
Okay.
Where? Okay, so the skull
in the crack and shake it
skull
all
is
up.
currently here. Like the skull is the skull and the skeleton is
Yes.
sirloin, correct?
Mhm,
Uh-huh.
mhm.
Yes.
Nailed
Skull
it.
is the skull. Skull's in the skeleton. Dervik is Dervik. Yes.
This one.
Nailed it.
The head bone's connected to the neck bone.
Question for you, Warp. Are your weapons magical?
They sure freaking are, bud.
Okay, great.
I mean,
Then
they
I'm
are
not gonna
magic,
do
aren't they?
I am so
Uh,
magic.
Yeah, we're gonna run up here.
Pass it to me, I'm open!
You said this wall is ice?
Yeah, all around you, it's icy walls with these bound faces, brown gray faces, with looks of relief towards the skull itself.
I'm going to yeah, we're gonna run up and sort of run up and just slam both of my front feet into the wall, like on either side of this. And just like reach down and grab and just like I'm expecting the skull to be like magnetized to this wall, so I'm gonna really horse on it.
Yeah.
No pun
Yeah, with a
intended.
athletics
Yeah,
check,
or-
if you could.
Okay. This is gonna be the thing I'm best at.
You can do it.
Can do it.
Oh,
Okay.
I
nice.
super believe in you, Tad
Okay.
Cooper.
15 minus 1 for a 14.
Ooh.
Yep, that's fine. You can yank it out.
I am going to hand it to Sirloin.
Here, take your head.
And
Um,
hand this to you.
Mind your
and
mind.
goes, like return this where it goes. And if this, I hope this helps too. Does the skeleton have a weapon?
Yes.
Sort of like as I hand off the skull as a bonus action, reach out and touch the weapon, and it starts to glow. As I cast magic weapon.
yeah.
Till the spell ends, you have a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
And this is the +1 sword that I wanted. the first
Congratulations,
time.
I got you a +1 sword. Remember
I love
this.
you.
Remember this.
His hammer
Remember this
that doesn't glow.
kindness.
It's so beautiful.
But yeah, good luck,
He has
Godspeed.
little
That's
sparkle eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And so yeah, he will just sword in one hand, skull in the other. He'll just like give you kind of like just like a knowing nod of like yes,
good.
I
Good
know
luck.
what to do.
Yeah, and I will pass my turn. That's all I got.
All right, we'll move on to Davin with a death roll.
Oh, poor guy.
And on to Warp.
Double tap him, make sure he doesn't get back up.
I believe that's the one you wanted to save.
Fucking
Hey.
man, we're
I
just double
didn't want
tapping.
to.
He did say about placing the skull where it belongs.
So I'm gonna line up a shot with the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
I'm tired of this thing.
I'm tired of you.
Actually, you know what? We'll just Eldritch Blast it, because why not? Oh no. That's why
Oh,
not.
That's why not.
It's an 8 to hit.
Ooh, close, but no cigar again.
Ah.
It's big, but it just blasts off one of the chains that it's stuck to this platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Ew, I'm getting bored.
That's not my fault.
You stared at a body for like 10 minutes.
We need to return the skull. Maybe you could distract it with something. The skull's on its way.
I have done my part.
And
If you're all
that's it.
set, yep. Dervik.
Drivik would like to pick up Dave and just throw him over his shoulder and start moving towards the exit.
Okay.
30.
Feel
Yes,
free.
David's body. Yeah, that's all I can do really.
All
I'm
right,
gonna take him out of the room so
Sir.
he doesn't get hurt. Well, you guys figure out this skull. I'm gonna get him to safety, so we're not losing out on our entire paycheck here. So that somebody is thinking in this chamber. Somebody has an idea of what to do.
I'm not much for ideas.
Sirloin, up to you. With this skull now in your hands.
Dunk that thing.
I was gonna say I had. I act like I knew what I was doing earlier.
Jordan.
Spike it.
The
So
crack
again,
it calls.
I want to call it the crevice instead. Move it to the crevice.
The
Fissure?
cleft.
Rupture? Cleft?
The cleavage.
Oh,
No.
cleavage.
The
No.
breach?
That's a geography term.
I know it is. I studied rocks. That's not what it means.
So you said
The
that the skull
gash?
was pulling towards the platform, right, Derek?
Yes. Yep. The platform. Just this area with the skeletons or the platform.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I mean, all I can, I guess, think to do, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just walk up over to it.
Hey.
I guess just also, I guess, quick point of reference. Would everybody have seen, because I'm possessing a skeleton with immunity to necrotic, so like that wave of like necrotic energy that came out earlier, would people have seen it like kind of just like wash off of me?
Yes. Yeah. So in that case, you can ignore that damage then.
Okay. And yeah, so I guess while the skull's in hand, does it pull again? I guess I feel any stronger as I got closer to it.
Yes. Again, extremely strong towards the skeletons or the platform itself. Stronger towards the platform.
Stronger towards the platform. And when you say the skeletons, you mean like the ones that are like in here? Or are you talking about that one?
So yeah, it'd be the other one laid
Okay,
on the ground.
gotcha. Is there? because I guess we could just like chop away at the thing. But is there any role I can make? I guess like history, or I guess history, religion, to know exactly, I guess, why this like it flew out of the hole the first time or the crack the first time, or anything like that.
Oh, with this icy breath, you can tell this was just a force of Chalcook himself pushing it away, like the opposite ends of a magnet. Instead of the skull pushing the door open, this was Chalcook pushing the skull away, trying to keep it away from this platform or this area in general.
Okay. Okay, then. I will then try to take a swipe at Chalcook. Maybe to draw its eye or draw its attention. And again, it looks like it's like fixed in one place. Like this thing couldn't turn around, right?
Not yet. It is starting to move a bit with the
Mhm.
health that it is drained. And I'd say you've got one turn left before it is full movement.
Just dunk the skull. Just dunk it.
Dunk the skull?
Just dunk the skull.
Okay.
You should probably dunk it.
Okay, I'll try to dunk it then. I will try to dunk it, and I guess we'll see if it goes flying again.
Okay. And with this necrotic advantage, I will give you advantage on this for athletics
Oh boy.
to try to place it.
Let's do it. Let me see athletics. Oh, not too bad. All right, 17, and then 2. So 18. Yeah, this has a +1 to strength.
You place your own skull onto this platform in front of Chalcook's face. Everything in the chamber stops. Just seconds away from being able to move, the prince is stayed laid on this platform. Chalcook's connection severs. To the right of you, this other skeleton,
Dervik's left.
it starts to move a bit. What was that?
So Dervik's left, if anyone was confused. You said,
Okay.
right. I was. You may continue.
Out of here. This one?
Yes, the one to the right.
Yeah.
Yep. If you look around, the bound faces in the wall are smiling, crying with glee as the structure starts to collapse. The walls itself, the floors, they open up into these rifts, and the floor drops beneath all of you, including Dervik and Davin.
I think like right before they do, and we like see Chalcook like stop moving, the skeleton sirloin would like turn around, like give like a thumbs up to the crew. We did
You
it.
can dunk.
You
A
did
dunk
it.
can.
And then just the Wile E. Coyote.
Down he goes.
So, Sirloin, you drop this form of this previous skeleton as the other one starts to move, as you all begin to fall. I will need everyone to roll me a 2d6, and you will be taking that in damage.
Oh, now you want to roll high.
Yeah, they always do that.
And you can mark that down yourself. Sirloin, you will be doing this on your next character that you will be getting for, let's say, next session.
Yay!
As
Well,
these
like
gusts
Dragon.
of cold wind start blowing up towards you, these figures, these crystal-like figures, are flying above, screeching as they start to invade the surface. And you all drop in crystal. Same thing as Dervik and Davin, but you two are not here now since you had moved further up north. You're not in ice. It's something stronger and harder. Strange, translucent blue and white. Enormous foundations that jut upward and catch you with this cold. Above, you can see the crack that you fell through. Warm light at the edges as it starts to narrow a bit, and the seal is closing again. There is just silence around you as we will close up for the next game.
Excellent. Surely nothing bad will continue to happen.
No.
Of course
Well,
not.
You stop the prince. In addition, Sirloin, you have your body back. And we'll explain that in the next game, but you start to regrow your skin. And yeah, you're Lion Man again.
Oh my god, my beauty. Oh, he's such a cool.
My main.
So
My
and
brand.
this time,
Find out-
I'll give you freedom. You can actually create a character level 5.
I love fucking. Whoa, boy. That's awesome.
Legally, you
My
have to.
autonomy. I almost made a really dumb decision towards the end there, but
Yeah?
but there are no
That's
dumb
all right.
decisions in D&D.
There are some. Legally,
There
I
are
must
questionable choices.
But
That's what we're
yes.
here for. Amazing.
So fun, so fun.
That's all right. You closed up the prince, and we'll see where this goes in the main campaign, but we'll see if you guys can get out in the future whenever we do this next one.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, so exciting.
If you can get out.
If.
I live in an item. I can be patient.
Dervik does not live in an item and would like to get out of the crazy crystal caverns.
The boulder would like to leave.
You need to get that 400 gold for Davin. Make sure he's alive.
Mm.
Overrated.
Overrated. I found
Overrated.
4
You
gold,
stole.
11
You
But
stole
the 9 that I got
from him.
excited about.
Yeah.
I said to the condition he has to come back alive like in one piece because that dude is kind of messed up. Like to be like possessed, knocked out. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, just
Oops.
some kind of proof that you found him. Because he is actually very close to death still.
Oopsies.
I was going to, as soon as I brought him out of
Rising, freefall.
the cavern, I was going to heal him. And like, hey,
Yeah,
you should stay back
okay.
here. But
Mm.
now we're falling. So I don't know.
Yeah, now he's
He
just
was
in
on-
free fall.
He was on 2 death rolls, but that'll bring him
Uh-oh.
back. So we can close up before 10. Any stars or wishes? I appreciate you
Gold.
all playing.
Yeah.
Gold star for DeAndre for joining us again. Welcome
Yes.
back. This was amazing.
Oh, yes, thank you guys so much again for having me. It's such a
Absolutely.
pleasure.
I always enjoy fresh blood in our campaigns.
Yeah, I have so much blood in me.
I'm
Now
excited.
you do.
Now,
Yeah.
finally.
We're going
I
as a
know,
full
right?
character, yeah. Not
I
to
told
carry
you
him
guys.
around
Buttons up.
anymore.
Star for Derek for pivoting with all of the stupidity I'm throwing at you.
Just rolling. Like
I'm having so much fun being an absolute gremlin. So thank you for that.
These characters are so much fun. I've been Ibu just trying to like push us through,
We're
getting
trying-
through all the cracks.
Just like we gotta
Every
go.
credit-
We gotta do this thing. also start for like I start for kind of everybody. I guess my brain just completely locked up as I'm trying to like, what does Ibu know about this puzzle? What is Curtis thinking about this puzzle? And like having to separate those two thoughts. That's why I play a fighter. I don't need to think. I just grapple the guy and beat him to death. And now it's like, what do I do? But no, I
Oh, no,
really
now I have to
like. I also like just this puzzle in particular because it has that like what
is going on?
there's
What is
enough
this
things
thing?
going on where it's like asking like, and especially for Evan being like, hey, this guy's unconscious, let's res him real quick and just double check. But yeah, and I was not expecting the floor to collapse, so I'm very excited for the next chunk.
Yeah, I'm hoping so far that the lore itself makes sense, tied up with these little riddles and puzzles.
It is fascinating from my perspective.
Yeah, the only thing is like, and I think this is just me as a character trying to understand what the story is going. I can't tell if the zombies and things were on the side of the prince or not on the, like they were doing a ritual to keep him in or doing a ritual to try to get him out. I think Dervik doesn't understand that. That's what we're figuring out here.
Yep, trying to lead a little clues, especially with like the ones in the ice.
They're very
Dervik
excited to be out.
Yeah, he doesn't know who to help.
Yeah.
Whatever will get him out of here faster, but
Derek, where are these maps coming from? Because they're very fun.
Oh, yes. Let me pull them back up.
So
that was another thing I was.
The character tokens are what 2-minute tabletop they look like?
2-minute tabletop, mostly.
Nice.
Yep.
Several of them, anyway.
Most of them, yeah. I just wanted something quick, and they have a good amount of options.
They do. A lot of customization. Which is very fun.
Let me just load this up.
I've taken a few of their base characters and like redrawn portions of them for a little bit of pizzazz, but it's very fun.
So the ice one is from Sei Peku. I think that's how you spell it. CZEPEKU. I got it off of Patreon.
Nice.
And then the crystal one, that I just Googled Crystal Caverns, and this was the free version. They also have Patreon versions for different colors.
Cool. It's just fun learning where these things are originating.
Yeah,
They're
I
pretty.
love the Sei Peku ones. They're so beautiful. Each one, they spend so much time on them, and there's like hundreds of them.
They have like
Nice.
a new feature as well. Like I want to like subscribe to them because they have like this like new Bastion feature where you can like take a bunch of like separate maps and like put them together and create your own. And it's like it's a whole JPEG is like really like I'm exploring there all the time. It's really cool.
Ooh, interesting.
It is nice because like they're really pretty, but it's kind of just it's a lot of like open. It's not much of a like a dungeon kind of feel. So I'm hoping that the Bastion kind of helps a little bit more with that.
Yeah, so you have like more like control over like what exactly it is. You know, as opposed to just like the scenery is awesome and the maps are cool, but yeah, to control it is like a welcome feature.
Yeah.
Neat. Somebody for me to go look up.
And I just want to say real quick too, my star for everybody. You know, I told Derek like the last session, like before we started, I was just had like the bit of like jitters coming in, you know, just like the meeting new people, those kind of like, you know, butterflies, and I want to like, you know, make a good session for Derek and all that stuff. But you guys were so warm and so welcoming, and it was just so easy. Like I just like blended in really easily. I felt like you guys made it so easy just to like just lean back and have fun, and I'm not just be chill. I see why Derek, always like hypes up this table. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. So just, thank you so much for being so welcoming.
Absolutely.
You've been a lovely guest. So
Thank you. I try. Thank you.
I'm
so
very
much.
glad that you're feeling at home here at the table.
Absolutely.
You're coming in for any game that I GM, whether it's this story or whatever's coming up next. You're coming back.
I'm so down. If you're happy to have me, I will be happy to be there.
DeAndre, did you say you're in Switzerland, by the way?
Oh no!
Did I hear that?
I think he was making a joke. Like
He was
like the Swiss. I go both
Switzerland.
ways.
I am neutral.
I
in this.
see. I was looking at my character sheet for a second. I'm like, wait, what did you just say?
Well,
I could not derail it to ask.
Derek's called in his Swiss reinforcements. Hold on.
No.
I was so confused for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Can I hold on?
It's DeAndre is playing at 4 a.m. right now.
I was gonna
and it's
say it
just
would be funny if like you didn't like ask and you just like went on thinking that. That'd be kind of funny to know like later on.
Like, man, what's it like in Switzerland? You're like, what?
Hey, Zurich, did
Time
you,
over there.
like, oh man, did you hear about that thing that happened at the Matterhorn? And everyone's like, what the fuck are you on about?
I'm
No
trying to be
clue.
relatable.
Like I'm trying to connect to you.
In your culture.
Okay. Any final stars or wishes? Wish for me. I need to stop being such a time hog and dragging things out as long as I do. So shut me down once in a while. I think would help things move.
No, I love the role play. I thought you guys all did. It was a lot of fun to listen to. I mean, we kind of ended where I thought we were going to during the time.
Okay.
I don't think
Well, that makes
anything
me
really
feel better.
dragged. It didn't feel like I was stuck in anything either.
Mm-mm.
I think we're all working through this puzzle of what is this place.
This is my inner gifted kid bullying me.
Every
Yeah.
tarantula going to a backpack helps.
Yeah,
That
and
9 gold.
also it also does help that Ibu again, it's finding the place to, if someone's like hogging, if because none of us did, but like there's always that moment where like we find a way to like kind of toss a little bit to like sort of pull the shot out and just be like, hey look, we're all here, and then we kind of work our way through. Ibu's generally the distressed parent, like holding, like trying to get everyone to
Got the
move
toddler
through.
leash.
Absolutely. Like Durvik's in a papoose, there's a skull on one hip and a tarantula on the other shoulder, and we're just like trudging forward. We are gonna have a good time on this vacation, I swear to God.
I will turn this camel around. Y'all are so much fun to play with. I do love being a player once in a while. This is so much fun for me. So thank you for being here.
Another brief star, because I picked up another game with like people at work, and it's wild going between the groups and seeing where the like what the different strong points and weak points are. This group is my fucking favorite. Like it just like the way it and again there are the bits, but we kind of keep that ball rolling. As compared to this other group where it's like there's still like it feels a little like we all know what we're looking for out of this game and we're all chasing that together, as opposed to splitting off in different directions because this is what I want my game to be. And I appreciate that about this group, even as like we there is conflict internally, we are all still in that direction. So that's a star just for everybody. As far as like all pointing in the same direction and going, that's what we want to do.
Is that the game where you're a fertility statue?
I am a proto-human Atlantean guardian statue. Yes, his name is Ur.
Yes.
UUR. He's a delightful rock boy. We're playing Apocalypse Keys, which is a game I would love to try and do with y'all, but I feel like it would have to be outside of the story,
the realm of things,
outside of Refresh, because having a crew of Hellboy adjacent Apocalypse pieces
I
the world's
mean,
already fucked.
And-
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
if
We don't
need
know what's
more.
going on. So
That's true.
maybe you could guide it. Anyway, it
Fine.
is 10 o'clock, friends. Anything from anyone else?
Nothing.
did anybody get in contact with Andrew about doing the last game of April?
He will not be running a game.
Okay. Perfect.
I think he's just playing yours next week,
Yep.
and that's. I think
He had
that's
already
it.
talked to me, and we had talked about his character a little bit. Which my game is next week. I hope everybody's excited for.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Eric is excited for it. He's gonna be playing with us,
Mhm.
just like DeAndre.
Woo.
We
I can't
meeting on
wait to
Friday.
kill Andrew.
I take
In the
pin that
game.
thought. Pin that thought and save it for later. Things might be changing.
I've been saving this thought since everything.